absorb the water, that means to take it in. We're going to leave it for 1 minute, then we will hang it for 1 minute so the water can come out. We will weigh the paper before and after.
And it will weigh more.
It will weigh more because it's got water in it, yes, but we will see which one can hold the most water. We have to be careful. Now imagine that it has water in it. Imagine. Take yourself into your imagination. Use your imagination. Is there, yeah, Doji's doing it. Now there's water in it. Whoa. And then we can imagine that it weighs now 21 grams. So we call that the wet. Who can tell me now how I can work out the water? With water, it's 20.8. How much is the weight of the water? Can you work it out? Do you know what to do? Dandy, what do we need to do?
Count.
We can count. Yeah,
Minus.
we can do a minus. What do we? Where do we minus then? Can you tell me? 20.
Minus
0.8 minus 4. Okay. 0.8. And then, so what is left is the weight of the water. Yes?
Yes.
That's a good idea. So do you know what that might be?
Well, 8 minus 8 is 0. 4 minus 0. No. Oh, I know. Weight of 5.
Weight of
5.
wet sheets. Okay. And over here, what does it say?
Weight of absorbent water.
Absorbed.
Absorbed.
Absorbed water. Okay. Something better than tissues. It's called kitchen napkins. Mintra.
Tissue paper.
Tissue paper, or please press 0. Okay, sit there. 5 sheets. I have cut them. What does it weigh, Dandy?
469.
469. Okay, the next one we're going to have this. Yeah, so we've got some tissue. So it's about the same size.
Teacher, I'll tell you something. When I go somewhere, I saw this big of tissues.
Tissue this big.
Yes.
We have got this one.